Hi guys, hope you're well. This is a very special update for people within our banner at Co-op. And what I wanted to do is obviously created a new group in Facebook where obviously we can sort of obviously share ideas, talk about the results and everything else and see how we can kind of improve things. Now what I want to do is just obviously I thought it'd be easy if I do a video and just give an explanation of kind of where we're at. Now obviously we've had reports obviously from Gumtree, and what they've done is they've actually given us the number of impressions next to the number of clicks that we've actually had. Now the first thing is we're actually behind on the number of impressions. They expected that we'd use 1 million within a month. We're actually a little bit behind on that. In a way it's a good thing because I'm not really happy with the click-through rates in regards to the amount of clicks we're getting in regards to impressions. Now let me just kind of give you a sort of brief oversight. Now basically we've got 1 million impressions, so a 1% click-through rate would give us 10,000 clicks, which would give everybody 1,000 clicks each. That would be a really great result. Now the banner click-through average in the industry is about 0.07 to 0.1%. Okay, now both of our campaigns are performing at a lot better than that. However, because of the way where we're putting the banner advertising, I'm really wanting a minimum of a 0.5% click-through rate, but as high as 1%. Now the reason is I think we're using, well, because we're using the pure leverage banners. One of my ideas was that there's two things. First of all, we could increase impressions, and we can do that by putting the banners in additional job sections as well. For example, at the moment we're in the job sections for part-time, evening and weekend. We could actually go into some more categories, i.e. internet marketing, sales. I mean, there won't be as many impressions as what there is in the part-time, evening and weekend section, but it's all additional. But my way of thinking is that really we need to make sure that we get the click-through rates up, and then we can obviously focus on getting more clicks. Now I've posted an Excel document in the file, which is in the group, which is exactly what Gumtree sent to me. And what it would do, it would have the date and then the code of the banner. The one that's got the most impressions is the leaderboard. The smaller one is the MPU, which is 350 by 250 size, like a bit of a square banner. Now that click-through on that seems to be a lot better. Now what I'm thinking of doing, I've spoken to Lee and we're going to speak to our graphic designer and see if he can produce a banner ad, some new creatives, and it might be something like, you know, looking for a job, look no further, click here. Just something like that that's going to really appeal to people that are looking for jobs, because at the moment when I look at the banner, and again I'll post the images in the groups so you see which banners we're using, I'm kind of thinking, yeah, if I was looking for a job, would I really click on that? And the first week was always going to be a bit of testing, see how we get on with it. But this is my view, is that we're going to try and create an additional banner. We're going to change the one for the leaderboard. I think the other one at the moment, because it's converting slightly better, it's converting about 0.25, which is not bad. It would give us 250 clicks each, which is not too bad at all. But what I'm thinking we're doing, if we change the creative on the leaderboard and it works, then what we can do is then we can create another banner that is for the size of the 300 by 250. Then we can go back to Gumtree and say, yeah, we want more impressions, let's go into some additional categories and things. So that's the kind of update. What I didn't want to do, I didn't want to kind of just go in and do this. The way I look at it, we're all 10 of us are all in with an equal share of this advertising opportunity, and I want everybody's feedback. So if you have got any feedback, any suggestions, anything like that, then feel free to post it in the group. Like I say, we're all in this together. We're the beta testing team, and although the results haven't been great in the first week, I'm still very hopeful if we can get this creative right, get the click-through rate up, then work on getting the impressions. Don't worry too much about the impressions. If we don't use the 1 million impressions within a month, they're going to be carried over as well. And that was a condition, obviously, that we were going to do the advertising. The morning that the document came over, it didn't say that at all. It said that we'd have to pay for the impressions whether or not we used them. So I managed to get it in writing from Gumtree that, yeah, we will, the impressions will be carried over. So that's a quick update, and I don't know if if anybody have got any leads or anything like that, post it in the group. You know, if you're concerned and you haven't got any leads, you know, it's the way it goes sometimes, but it'd be interesting to know exactly who has got leads and who hasn't. We haven't got a way of really tracking, we've only got a way of tracking the clicks, we haven't got a way of tracking the actual how many people opt in at the moment. But we're figuring that the opt-in rates normally on banner advertising to classifieds is pretty similar. Now the other good thing as well, the other positive that we're going to be taking from this is it gives us some really, really good data in regards to the normal classified ads we're posting on Gumtree. For example, if we see that we're getting 20,000 impressions in the part-time, evening and weekend sections on a Monday, yet on a Thursday we're getting only 3,000 impressions, it gives us a good idea then that Mondays is going to be a probably better time to post our ads than a Thursday. So obviously this is going to be invaluable as well moving forward. So that's the update. Anything to do with the banner advertising, we've got this group now, so you can obviously post anything in the group. We'll pick it up, and like I say, hopefully we can. This is still going to be really, really good. So, good news is we haven't been on target to use all of the impressions. If we'd been on target to use all the impressions and we were getting the clicks we were getting, I'd probably be a little bit disappointed. But I'm like I say, it's early days. I wanted a week of it out there to give it a fair run. We've had a week now, and I think the creative is going to need change on the leaderboard. So anybody got a different opinion, it's more than welcome. Post in the comments below. So I want this to be a really, really quick video. As you know, I'm totally incapable of doing quick videos. They're always a minimum of 6-7 minutes long. So this one's no exception. So speak to you soon.